I am Voltron.
The Barbarian. I am Kevin.
The pussy.
Fuck you!
I am Chris.
And I'm Rob. And this is Milk Crates, episode whatever.
Do we count the Let's Play where we played Worms?
I don't know.
Weren't there 2 episodes of that?
No, there's
It doesn't matter.
He split it up into two. Yeah, I think he
I
split it up
split it
into
into
two.
two.
Oh.
But
It
the
was
second
technically
one,
one.
I was like, no.
But no, this is technically episode, I guess, 3 then.
3?
I think.
Hey, Rob, I've been meaning to ask you, what the hell is that picture?
That is Acapulco, Mexico.
Oh. Have you been there?
Yeah, I have.
Is it exactly like that? Like the picture?
It's a pretty close representation.
Okay, then.
That's it.
Back to the podcast.
Yeah, I love how the first thing you did was point out to something that the audience can't even see.
Oh,
And
what's that
Kevin,
over there?
They
here
could picture it in their
me?
head, you
Kevin,
know?
what's that right there? Look, you see that right there? What's
Yeah,
that?
Kevin, your new haircut
That's
looks
my
really
penis.
nice.
Stop pointing at my penis, Rob.
I don't know, let's see, what's happened? Besides the president.
Other than the fact that we got drunk for the past 3 weeks.
You say drunk or
Back to
drugged?
back. Huh?
Did you say drunk or drugged?
No, drunk. Why would... Come on. We haven't been roofied or anything. Unless...
There's something you're not telling us, Voltron. You're not telling us something?
Have you been roofied, Voltron?
No, I haven't been.
Did
You
woke
get
up-
Bill Cosby?
Woke up one day with a sore ass and just like, damn, what happened?
Wow, we haven't been getting drunk 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, that was Laughlin. Where we all just fucking decided, hey... Well, actually... I don't know if you decided, but for those 3 freaking days, I was like,
yeah,
I'm just gonna do nothing but drink.
Yeah, that's what we all kind of did.
And dude, it was just...
It was awesome.
Like, it was just crazy because, like, the first day, like, I just got really freaking drunk, and, like, the next day we go to the microbrewery, and by the time we get to Vegas, I'm like, I am fucking fucked up. And, like, let's go get some Fat Tuesdays. I'm like, oh, you dick.
Nah,
Okay, let's get some Fat
the
Tuesdays.
funniest thing to me was the fact that we go back to our room and we're all playing King's Cup, and everyone's like, "What?" Because I was with Leonard, and he's like, "Where were you guys at?" And we're like, "Oh, we're getting free drinks downstairs." And everyone's like, "What? Free drinks?" And we're like, "Yeah, you play on a slot machine, they'll give you free drinks." So then we proceeded to go downstairs and get drunk for like 3 hours. Then we went to sleep, and then Allie claims to have woken up still drunk.
She was still drunk.
It was a magical day, man. That shit was the funniest part.
Because
To
we're
me.
just sitting there at the penny slots, the ones that
Yeah.
just cost 1 penny.
Legit.
Big spender over here.
Yeah, but those nighttime bartenders were way nicer than the daytime bartenders. Those guys were fucking dicks.
No, those guys probably hate their lives.
We
Yeah,
were like,
man, dude.
we were like, oh, we're gonna get ready to go do something. So then half of us were like, oh, we'll just go downstairs and get a couple of drinks because they're free. So I put in like $1, or I have a voucher for like 40 cents or some shit. And then this lady's like, looks over on a machine. You gotta have at least $10 in there, and you gotta be playing at least 15 credits. And I was like, I didn't know there were fucking rules. Like, god damn.
Yeah, and it was sad because they told him that, and Ruben sits right next to me. He sits right next to Voltron, like he's in between us. And she goes up to Ruben, "Hey, you want something to drink?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll have I don't know." He just got himself a fucking drink. She looks at me and walks away. I'm like, "What the fuck?
Yeah,
I want no drink."
Kevin sat there for the longest, just looking back at the bartender, hitting the play button, looking back and forth. And like, I went to the ATM because I didn't have any more cash.
Yeah.
So I was like, I guess. So I was like, hey, because like I told her, hey, can I have a whiskey sour? And that's when she was like, oh yeah, you need to be paying $10 and some bullshit. So I give her a 20. I'm like, can I get change for a 10? And she's like, whiskey sour? Is like, yeah, whiskey fucking sour. And I sat down and was just like so fucking sad.
Yeah, she was just a fucking bitch, dude. And like, I waited for like a good 10 to 15 minutes, and it was the other bartender lady that came up to me and gave me a drink, and
A Bloody Mary.
Yeah, she gave me a Bloody Mary.
No, that's what Ruben wanted.
Oh, well, I got that too. But yeah, fucking at night we got like this dope ass bartender that gave us like legit ass drinks. They were pretty good. In the daytime, I got this drink from the girl, and they were fucking disgusting. Like, she sucked at making them. And, like, pretty much I waited, like, 10, 15 minutes to get a drink, and then I waited, like, another 10 minutes to get my second drink. And I was like, fuck these guys. I want to get the fuck out of here because they're fucking being bitches.
Yeah,
There was like 3 waitresses at Ruben. You want a drink?
No, it was funny because then Ruben's like, I want another drink. I want to get a Bloody Mary. So he's like, hey, can you get a Bloody Mary? And this black lady's like, she's like, oh, I make the best ones or whatever the hell. You know, like people come back and they always want my Bloody Marys. And Ruben's like, all right, let's I'm down. Let's do it. So she brings it to him, and he just grabbed it and he just like keeps playing. And the lady's like, so? And he's like, oh. She's like, come on, try it. I want to know. And he's like, oh, it was cool. And she walked away and he looks at me and he's like, dude, this thing tastes like ass. And I was just like, god damn. And he's like, this is the worst Bloody Mary I've ever had in my goddamn life. And everyone finally got ready, so we just fucking bailed.
Yeah, dude, I have good Bloody Marys, and the Bloody Marys that those fucking ladies gave us were fucking garbage.
Hey, Danny's not gonna have Minecraft anymore if you take away your licenses on.
All he plays is Ark, dude.
That's true. Yeah.
All he plays is Ark, and I'm like,
so wait, does he own Ark?
huh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
He bought it or did Manny buy it?
He bought it himself, and also Brian bought it.
Oh.
I mean, it's fun for a while. It gets boring after a while, though. Especially when you're like after your Alpha Tribe for a while, it just kind of gets
Scorched
boring.
Earth sucked cock.
Yeah, no, it was cool at first. The items were cool. It's just the map sucked.
The
dude.
concept
the map,
was cool.
the whole map
It's
just sucked. It was
the-
terrible.
The map was built to just fuck you. Just fuck you in the butthole.
Yeah, I really wanted to get into freaking Scorched Earth, and I tried playing it like a lot. But this bitch right here is like, oh, you know, we're gonna start playing it. He never gets on.
I don't, man.
What do you mean, what?
Though.
We found a good spot though.
Dude, you barely got on
And
Ark.
then everything was fine
because
until
I would
these
get
other
on.
fucking tribes came on. And
Yeah.
that's what screwed us the most with the other tribes.
I would get
It's
on.
not just that. It was that and the fact that nobody wanted to really do anything except for have fun, basically. And like,
How we built a house.
we built exactly. We just built the house. We didn't
Dude,
have like.
I
defenses.
got every
We weren't,
day I
like,
got
grinding
on.
and stuff.
I literally would get over 1,000 wood, and then I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna get off, guys. I'd be like, what the fuck am I doing? Just getting wood the whole
Yeah,
time.
no, it gets boring after
I
a
was
while.
like,
too.
wasn't that the first day when we played Scorched Earth? But no, that was the second day when we tamed that stupid water thing,
Yeah,
and then a
that
dragon
dragon came
came
and
by
killed
when
it.
we got offline. And I was just like, fuck.
Yeah, no, dude. Like I was playing it. Well, the first day I played it, like it was me and Luis. Look, this is the moment where I thought, you know what, Scorched Earth maybe wasn't worth the $20 that somebody paid for this.
Luis paid for it.
For us, yes.
Yeah.
But I gave them $5.
Oh.
Yeah, he chipped.
No, 10. I gave them $10.
10?
Yeah, you each had to come
Oh
up
yeah,
with
we
five.
come up with
by
5, yeah.
So we were going down to the river because the sun was just fucking us. So we're walking down there, and then there's a fucking sandstorm, and we're like, "What is this?" We're like, "I don't know," but I was like, "I got this. You know, I could totally make it back there." I'm walking into a rock for like 10 minutes, and I'm just like, "What the fuck?" And so I'm like, "Maybe it's this way, right?" So then the storm clears 10 feet away from the watering hole, and I was just like, What the fuck just happened? And Lisa's like, I don't know, dude, but I'm fucking thirsty again. I'm like, yeah, me too. I need fucking water again. And I was just like, fuck this shit, dude. Like, goddamn. And like, yeah, I tried helping, but like, so I moved into Danny's house, and I was like, oh, I'll help Danny out. You know, I'll get his resources. So, you know, I'm trying to get wood or whatever. Fucking saber cats come out of nowhere, right? Rock golems look just like normal rocks sometimes, and those centipede
Bullshit.
things I didn't even know existed, and
Oh,
those
yeah.
things fucking suck ass.
And dude, after you guys stopped playing, we moved to like a different place. It was like on a cliff, right? We had just finished moving there, and then everyone gets off basically. Like literally, like everyone gets off. It was just I think me and Danny who were like the other ones on. Fuck, dragon comes and literally kills every single thing we tamed, dude. It was like freaking 4 Argentaviuses, like freaking 4 of those camel things. Freaking, we killed like 10 of our scorpions because we had a bunch of scorpions, dude. So everything just died to this freaking lightning dragon that came and just messed with our freaking stuff because we were still setting up technically. It sucked.
Yeah, that place fucking blows, dude.
Yeah, fucking hated that stupid map, man.
The game, no, it's because the game's cool. It's just it requires too much time, dude. You got to put like all your time into Ark, and that's like all you
Yeah.
can play. And that's I don't like doing that, dude. I'd rather play like different games. Like I don't always feel like playing Ark all the time.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, I want to play all these other games that I got because, you know, Voltron gave me 1,000 games, and I just
1,000.
can't.
1001.
You leave for like not even a whole day, and it's like, oh, you get back on. Someone stole my shit.
I know. And you're like, and then what was it not that long ago? I don't have any room for anything.
I
can't
don't
play
have room
none
for
of these games I don't want to play.
This month
I don't
I'm
have-
gonna get a hard drive, dude. I'm gonna get a 3
Oh, yeah, dude.
terabyte.
I'm getting one too. I'm gonna probably get a 2 terabyte, honestly.
You should aim for 3. Well, actually, Kevin, you should aim for 3 that doesn't require a wall plug-in.
I thought they don't have 3.
No, they do have 3s that are USB powered, but they might be a little bit slower. But yeah, anything above 3 terabytes requires a wall plug-in. And it fucking sucks, let me tell you. Because every time I move my Xbox, I'm like, oh, I need to move my Xbox, my TV, and my hard drive. It sucks, dude.
There's some solid state drives that don't require, like, their solid state drives don't require plug-ins. Supposedly they're faster too, like they make the game loading faster and stuff. But like at the cost, I don't think it's worth it, honestly, dude. You get like way less storage on a solid state drive than you do on a hard drive for the same price.
That's why I kind of like the PS4, because you can open it up and it can swap out the hard drive.
I don't have a PS4 and I don't know how that shit works.
PS4 just gathers dust.
Dude, everyone I know who has a PS4 it just gathers dust, honestly.
Let me have it, Chris. I'll buy it off you.
Yeah, my coworker Ray, my friend Ray.
With what money, Voltron?
That's my problem, bro.
I want to get a home.
He was telling me like, yeah, like pretty much because he had a PlayStation 4 but he had a warranty for it and got a new one. He was like, yeah, since that day that you went with me to GameStop to get that PlayStation 4 with warranty, I have not touched it. Dude, this was months ago. Like when I started school, and I think I started in August. So yeah, this was in August when he freaking got that new PlayStation 4. Like, yep, I haven't even checked if it worked, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. How do you do that for so long? I'm like, yeah, I just haven't played anything. I'm like, that makes sense, I guess.
Did you see the new Genji skin they're gonna come out with?
The Ani one?
Oni.
You seen that on YouTube video as a concept skin.
Ani.
It's
Oni.
Oni. It's
a Japanese word, man. Come on.
Ani.
You're being culturally insensitive, Kevin. That's why Trump won.
So what the fuck is this I hear that they're gonna make Fair to Fly Forever?
They've already done that.
Yeah, they already did it, dude.
It's already done?
Yeah, the minute Sombra came out on PTR, that was one of the patch notes. That her thing recharges faster, her thruster.
Oh, dude, it recharges so much faster. I seen the charge rate.
When's it coming up to?
Hey, dude, so why didn't you come for Luis's party? Cake back.
Nobody told me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you have found a ride?
Probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, I specifically remember
it's either
Luis,
Kevin or Luis.
I specifically remember Luis saying not to mention it to him.
I think I remember it too.
No, because I would only get a ride from either Luis or Kevin.
Nah, dude. Honestly, I would have probably picking you up, but by the time I got to like Luis's house, and like it was probably like
It was midnight, dude.
Like later on in the day, pretty much. I was like, "Fuck!" Oh, you know what? Reminded me of Chris. It was that one guy, Raul.
Oh yeah, because we were all like, "Hey, you look like our friend MC," and
yeah,
he's like hey,
"Why is it MC?"
and he's like, "Who's MC?" And I'm like, "Oh, he's a friend." And he's like, "But who is he?" And I'm like, "You don't know him, man. It's fine. Just don't worry about it." And he was just like, "Who is this person I look like?" I'm like, "You'll meet him one day."
But I was just telling Voltron this because I was so drunk. I'm like, "Hey, fucking is it me? Am I just so drunk, or does he look like Chris?" And he's like, "I thought the same thing."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh."
Me and Ruben talked about it before you told me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruben's like, "Dude, this guy looks like MC," and I'm like, "I know he looks like MC, dude. It's really freaking me out right now."
Now you gotta call this dude Master Rahul. And he's just know that he's an asshole because he'll never give you what you want.
I feel like
That guy was really
I
weird.
feel like he's gonna meet Chris and he's gonna be like, "The hell, guys? You saying I look like this guy?"
Nah, it's
That
just
dude
funny
lives
'cause,
in
like,
like Long Beach
Like
or
fucking
something.
friends and shit.
I was pretty fucked up that night too. But like, I remember Voltron
We
like
were all
telling me,
fucked up.
telling me like certain shit, and I'm like, "Foo, you can't like, you don't know what drunk Raul's like doing right now." Or something like that.
It was really funny because you went to go puke, right? I think Gloria was like, "Oh, let's go see what Kevin's doing," and then like after 2 minutes, Gloria started puking next to you, right? Then I turned to look at whoever I was talking to. Then I look back. Both of these guys are gone, and the dogs are eating their throw up. And so Ro was like, "No!" So he's running up like, "No, puppies, no!" And I was just like, "Whoa!" Like this all happened in the span of 10 minutes. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? I am so confused.
Yeah, no, dude. Like I remember puking, and I know like I puked like a good amount, like pretty much. But then Gloria came right next to me, dude, and she puked everything, dude. She was puking her brains out. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And her puking made me want to puke more. And I'm like, I don't want to puke anymore.
Yeah, it was funny because I went home with Allie, right? And she drops me off, and I'm like, oh, I should probably tell Gio that I'm leaving because he was my right there. So I text Gio, and I'm like, hey, man, I went home with Allie, so don't worry about me. I knocked out, dude. This was like at 4 in the morning, right? I wake up like at noon, and then I see a text from Gio at 6:36 a.m. And he's like, oh, that's cool, man. Who'd you go with? Because I woke up, and I was like, where the fuck am I? And he's like, I didn't remember that. He said that he didn't remember that he knocked out on Lisa's couch.
Yeah.
It was it was really funny, dude. And he's like, man, but Gilbert was the most fucked up because I fucking knocked out on his couch and Gilbert was in one position and I wake up and he's in the same fucking position, same spot. And I was like, God damn.
I didn't even know that like Gilbert and his homies got that messed up, dude.
Yeah,
like,
it was funny.
Like, to me that was freaking crazy because like they showed up and I was like, man, these guys are sober. I'm
they
the
look really
drunk
sober,
people
right?
here.
Nah, dude, not only that, I thought I was drunk in there too because they showed up, right? And then Ralphie just started downing that bottle of that like bunk ass vodka that he got.
Yeah.
And they were like, geez, we should hang out with you more, man. God damn, that was a lot. I was like, what's happening? Like, why are people checking out of bottles? Like, it's not even 2 a.m. yet. Like, what is happening?
So apparently Samsung thinks that foldable phones are the new flip phones in the future, man.
Oh, is that what they said in their
Yeah.
super press release or whatever?
I don't know. I'm guessing that's what it says right here on Reddit. But I think a flip phone, or not a flip phone, I think a foldable phone would be kind of weird. Like, to fold your phone and then put it in your pocket.
No, but it'd be like the same thing, like those carrying cases.
I mean, if it was still a touchscreen, that'd be cool.
No, with the carrying cases, you know, like you open them and you close them.
No, like the phone actually folds in half.
Yeah,
like
I
the
know,
wallet.
but it's the same principle, Rob.
I
It's
guess.
the same thing.
I guess.
They fold up.
I guess it'd be like I feel like it'd be more like a flip phone, honestly, than
That'd
what
be
you're
cool.
saying. I'm not saying it wouldn't be cool. I'm just saying it's a weird idea to have
Tired of touchscreen. It's like my shit's fucked up.
a touchscreen.
That shit's
I
good.
have a black hole in the bottom right of my screen.
Well, that's because you dropped your phone.
I did.
Okay, here's a story from my work, guys. All right, so this lady, right? She got her purse stolen.
What?
That's it. That's the story.
Was there anything?
That's it?
important?
That's all you got from the...
Yeah, no, somebody stole her purse. That's it.
Did she
They
ever
called-
find it?
No. Sure, because they had the mall security come and stuff, and then they're trying to figure stuff out. And honestly, like my managers, they were just kind of like, oh, whatever about it, you know? So I kind of understand like why the lady was a little upset, because they were like not helping her at all, really. Dude.
So no one gave a fuck?
Pretty much. Well, the mall security was just like, hey, man, like, they don't have to have cameras recording, but that's on them. Like, we can't just be like, hey, show us your cameras. We have to actually ask them, hey, can we see your cameras? And they're not always recording, you know? Like we don't know if they have cameras in here or if they're actually using cameras. So, you know. Then she's like, oh, that's kind of dumb, but...
Yeah, some cops came to my work. Not because, like, oh, you know, freaking... Some guy was, like, being a dick or something like that. Or, like, some guy wanted to rob us. It was more like...
You wanted a pizza?
Supposedly, one of the ovens at work isn't permitted. So they're like, yeah, we need to see a permit for this or else we're going to take your oven to make the pizza with. Like, what? This is what we used to make the pizzas. What the hell?
What the fuck?
And like they were asking me questions like, does fire come out of this oven? And I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. It's an oven.
You know ovens use fire, right? That's how they cook the things inside of them.
Yeah, nah, see, whenever I use an oven, I think it's electrical and it's heat. So I was like, it's an oven,
It depends
man.
on the oven.
I don't think it has fire in it.
It should have been like, man, that's not even an oven, it's just a shell. There's a little dragon in there, he breathes fire on the pizza. Boom. Dragon
Anyway,
breath
they were
pizza.
just asking me like questions like that. I'm like, I don't know. You know, I just work here. I don't make the rules.
I don't make the rules.
Wait, so you ended up talking to the cops?
I just they just asked me like one question, pretty much.
Hey,
like,
man.
oh.
I don't know anything about what goes on in here. They just give me the pizzas, and I drive the pizzas to where they need to go.
It's pretty
That's
much.
all I
I'm
know.
just trying to make a living here, earn my $10 an hour, and some tips. You're interfering with my job. Yeah, pretty much. They kind of were, dude. They were in the freaking way. I'm like, I'm trying to cut the pizza. Get the fuck out of my way, dick.
Wait, so they were in the back in the kitchen with you guys?
Yeah, they were in the back in the kitchen, like, inspecting all this crap, dude. I'm like...
It was just the police. Like, just police by themselves.
You figured they have
like I think 2 cops and, like, some other guy that...
like a health
dude.
inspector or something.
You figure that's not their fucking job, yeah.
Just fucking hassling people now. You should have been like, if I give you a pizza, will you go away?
I felt like that's kind of how it was.
Oh, I got a funny story. So, it was today, like, 3 o'clock, right? Kevin just gets off the mic, right? And he comes back in like a half hour. Hey, guys, Chris isn't picking up his phone. And I was like,
I was there.
fuck, I guess we shouldn't do the podcast anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kevin's like, what the fuck, Voltron? Do you not want to do the podcast? I was like, I didn't say that, all right? And then Rob's like, yeah, no, he's right. Chris doesn't want to do the podcast. Let's just not do the podcast today. And then we're just like, and I was like, see, look, Rob doesn't want to do the podcast either. Like, it's not just me. And then you texted him. I was asleep. And I was just like, this motherfucker was asleep. And he fucking went to sleep saying, what did you tell me? You were like, oh, you know, I got to be ready by 2 p.m. You know, well, I'll be ready or whatever the hell. You're asleep at 3:30. God damn.
I didn't say by 2 p.m.
Yeah, you did.
You said...
No?
He said that I usually sleep until the afternoon at 2. So I was like, alright, so then that's why I put out the text before I went to sleep, and then he responded back. I was like, shouldn't you be asleep?
That's not true. You didn't say that.
And then...
I have a text logged right here, Chris.
I didn't
See,
send you
right
that.
here, look.
Exhibit A.
I'm not going to be an asshole.
You said I'm incredibly homosexual.
And a
I want
dick
you all
face.
to know that.
yeah.
And a dick face.
I
said
fucking
that too.
stupid fucking dick face text. Oh, Kevin was already giving me shit when he went to pick me up. He's like, so you didn't set an alarm or anything? I was like, no, I just went to sleep. I figured I'd get waken up. It's like, you fucking asshole. You didn't set an alarm.
That's what privileged people do, Chris. Alright? You're not privileged. You can't do shit like that.
I'm entitled to at least some fucking
Look,
sleep.
Here's
My
the
life
text
fucking
you sent.
sucks.
Here's the text you sent, Chris. Rob, text out the time when we can head over. Also, everyone bring their DS.
Yeah.
12:49 p.m. Not even 2 hours before Kevin even called you. And Rob said, I don't know when everyone's free. And then you said, I thought we were waiting for you to be awake.
Yeah.
He's already awake. He replied to you. That's stupid. Why would you even say that?
Yeah, but then they said 4.
No, Rob said
Rob
4.
said 4. Well,
I said
it's his
4.
place. We have to wait until his is good.
All I know is that I went to your house and fuck you. I had to drive through traffic.
Like, yeah, stranger danger when you pulled
Hey,
up.
that was your own fault, though,
That
man.
was your own fault.
Yeah.
Voltron gave you the option twice.
I gave you 2 outs. You said no to both of them.
I almost fell asleep on the freeway.
Just
I
gonna,
swear to God, like I was just driving, I'm like, I'm tired.
just gonna cut that out for legal reasons.
And then nobody got hurt. And I almost crashed twice.
What?
But we can agree it was all Chris's fault.
It was Chris's fault for
If
making
you
me
would have
crash
answered the
twice.
phone 30 minutes earlier, Kevin would have beat traffic.
Yep. I would have totally beat traffic.
Alright,
It
fine,
was
I'll
your fault.
accept that one.
Yeah.
Just one time.
Nobody's waiting for you to accept it. It's already been decided. The council has spoken.
Council of what, assholes? Fuck you.
We're the council.
Of assholes? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's us, man. It's
We don't
us.
judge your fetishes.
Oh man, freaking earlier when I asked Manny, because you know how I've been saying that I think we'll become vegetarian. I asked Manny, and freaking Kevin said his diet mainly consists of cheese pizzas and potato chips. Like,
Were
Jesus
you there
Christ,
for
dude.
that?
No.
Oh my god, this was hysterical, dude. He joins the party, right? And then Rob's like, "Hey, so what do you like eat mostly?" And he's like, "Oh, I just go to the front lawn and just eat my fucking grass."
He's like, what he said was, he's like, oh no, sometimes I just go onto my front lawn, lay down, and chew on the grass.
And
I was like, no, wait, I'm being serious.
I was like a fucking goat? Like, what are you talking about?
I don't know if he thought I was kidding or what.
And then
but I was like,
everyone
nah, dude, I'm
started
serious.
laughing, and then Kevin's like, "No, he's serious. Like, Rob wants to be a vegetarian."
No, it's probably because I give him many shit whenever I see
Everyone
him.
gives him shit.
It's fucking great.
Yeah, dude.
It's great.
His whole family gives him shit. And by his whole family, I'm talking about myself and literally the whole family.
Oh yeah, then Kevin's like, oh yeah, if you're gonna be vegetarian, you're gonna get random nosebleeds, and Manny's just like, what the fuck? Like, no, you don't.
You can't just make up random crap, Kevin.
And man, it's how I can't just make up random crap. Like, sometimes, for some reason, I pop a blood vessel in my left eye.
Yeah, like that was so much better.
That shit was just funny though. It's like, because Kevin's just like, Manny's diet literally consists of cheese, pizza, and potato chips, and he's like, yeah, it's fucking awesome. And I'm like, what?
I was like, I'm pretty sure you'd be dead by now, dude.
And he's like, I'm surviving just fine. Look, I'm alive.
We were just talking about that too when Kevin picked me up. I was like, Kevin, is there anybody in your family that eats, normally? Because he was like, I love McDonald's breakfast, but I'm so limited because I don't like eggs.
Yeah, I'm like, I only get sausage McMuffins, no eggs.
And then I was like, so...
I mean, there's egg in the bread, right?
Nah.
Yeah, that's how they make bread, Kevin.
So it's called
That's
an egg
different.
McMuffin. That's different.
That's different, man.
That's the same thing.
Same
Nah.
thing.
Yeah.
You also put egg in
There's
pancakes.
There's
We
egg
also
and
put
cake,
egg
but
in
it's
pancakes.
different,
Pancakes.
right?
It's not
okay, yeah,
different.
but it's in there. Is my
As
is
long
my
as it's
thing.
mixed to a point where I can't taste it, it's fine.
Alright.
See, that's why Trump won.
Well, anyway.
Because of people like you.
So, Kevin doesn't eat eggs.
Yeah, or beans.
What?
Oh, yeah, he doesn't
Danny?
eat beans.
Oh, yeah.
Then he was all like, "Oh, what other people in your family don't eat right?" I'm like, "Well, Danny doesn't like seafood. He doesn't like seafood."
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
I honestly
I-
don't
I
really
know-
like seafood too much either.
I know a lot of people don't like seafood. I
Yeah.
personally
I
like
like.
seafood.
I think
Yeah, I
like
like seafood too.
shrimp and lobster and crab are okay. They're okay, but like I'm not a big fan of seafood in general.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I'll eat seafood. I'm not gonna eat a fucking octopus though, because that's just
They're not that
fucking-
bad.
Which
Calamari.
is
It's just-
funny because
most people don't
when
make
we
them
went
right.
to go eat sushi, so like, let's get some squid and octopus.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
why?
Because I was like, I never had it before. Let's try it. Not that great.
It
was
yeah,
cool.
they
It
suck.
honestly
It was
doesn't taste like
alright.
much.
Yeah, pretty much. Danny doesn't like seafood at all. Like, pretty much, we tried to get him to try certain things, but he hates seafood.
So like he doesn't like fish sticks.
Nah, he
It's
doesn't
not
like
seafood.
fish sticks.
Fish sticks is seafood.
It's
Yeah, he
not.
doesn't like
It
fish
is.
sticks.
It's breaded artificial fish, bro.
He doesn't like
It's not
fish
always
sticks.
Artificial fish?
Artificial fish.
Fish
Look,
that
it
make
doesn't
out
matter
of
because he
water.
doesn't like fish sticks.
Then what? Well, we already
Kevin likes
know
fish sticks
that,
because he's a gay fish.
that Manny's a vegetarian, so that's Manny's fault. And then what? Oh, you said Brian eats everything.
Brian eats everything, even the black part of a banana.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know. That's
fucking
fucking weird.
You know how like when they
The
get
stem?
bruised and then the banana gets black?
Well, it just makes it sweet. It just
Yeah.
gets sweet there. It's not bad. It's just bruised.
It's gross.
It's black.
How's it gross?
It's black.
And
Plums are
Black
black
is the
too.
color of death.
Listen,
And it's
I don't
soft
think
like
you can just
mush.
say that. All right.
Why? Fest said it.
look, man, don't bring your racist.
He had
notions
black
into
hands
this
and he's like,
he
conversation.
was-
My little men are
He
black.
was born in the '60s. All right. He's very close-minded.
But yeah, freaking. Honestly, dude, I think the black part of a banana is freaking gross. If I see that on a banana, I literally throw that chunk out.
Hey, baby, you're weak.
Man, there's
I don't
kids
eat that
starving
shit
in
either.
Africa.
Yeah, you're all
Yeah,
weak.
well, we
That's
don't
not
live in
my
You're
problem.
over here
Africa.
wasting food. I mean, the food that you didn't waste doesn't go to them or whatever, but still.
Think of them.
They want my black parts of banana.
Check your
I'll send it to 'em.
privilege, Kevin. Check your privilege.
Yeah, well, freaking, we went to, yeah, we went to fucking, sushi place. It was sushi one, and fucking this guy just said, I'm gonna get a bunch of crap that we're not gonna eat.
It's not even that. It's the fact that I underestimated the rice because I was like, oh, we're both not even hungry. We can eat, and I was like, we got this.
Dude, by the end of the buffet, it's like, hey, we have like 4 plates filled with sushi. And she's like, normally we charge you for this, but we'll let it slide. And I'm like, fuck you, Voltron.
It was funny because at one point I was eating a plate and I'm like, I just got to get through this plate. It'll be cool. And then the guy gives us 2 more, and I was like, shit.
And now I'm even more full.
Yeah, dude, that's what you always have to watch out for sushi. Is don't underestimate the rice, and go light on the tempura shit, because that breading will also fill you up too.
Yeah, fucking it was just crazy because fucking after a while the rolls,
Uh-huh.
not only did they start tasting like nothing, but like it started being impossible to swallow. Like it's like I'm just chewing this and I'm like, why can't I eat it? It was the worst thing ever.
Also, I heard the story of when you ordered kimchi ramen.
Oh yeah, it just sucked, dude.
Yeah. I was like, why would you order that?
I was like, I don't know what
It
kimchi
just
is.
sounds gross.
I was like, I don't know what kimchi is. I'll get it. Fuck it, because everybody was getting just beef and pork and everything like that.
There's
That
a
didn't
reason for
sound
that.
awesome.
There's a reason
I was like,
for that.
this sounds cool. Maybe it's awesome. So I eat it. I'm like, this tastes like shit, dude. And I gave it to Kevin, and Kevin's like, yeah, this tastes like shit. And then like I get home the next day, and then Leonard asked Rob, and I was like, oh, that's pickled cabbage.
Yes.
And I was like,
pickled cabbage.
Yeah, I was like,
With
oh,
chili, huh?
I hate pickled everything.
The
That shit fucking sucked.
You don't like pickles?
No,
Pickles are
fuck
gross,
no.
dude.
What? You don't like pickles?
Pickles are disgusting.
the reason he tried it is because I was on the app and I'm no, not the app. I was on my phone and I was looking up the pictures of like what they would look like if I spelled it out. And I put kimchi ramen. He's like, oh, that looks pretty dope. Like, it had like a red freaking soup around it. I'm like, that does look pretty good. He's like, I'm gonna get it. And I'm like, alright, fuck it. You get it. I'll get something else.
Sucked balls, dude.
I was really close to getting clam
Ramen.
ramen.
Mhm.
But I didn't end up getting it because I was like, what if I'm not a fan of it?
Where do you guys go to get this
Do you
ramen?
like
anyways?
clams, Little Tokyo?
Actually, no, it depends because sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Most of the times I do though. It all depends what kind of clams I'm getting.
Oh man, Leonard showed me the place that you guys went to in Little Tokyo, and it was like right next to that place where like you go to like the back place. It's kind of like in the back a little bit, but you go
Yeah.
down. It's like underground, and I have a bunch of anime stuff there, and like just like the Power
Shiny
Rangers
anime
Yeah,
dealings going on.
I
and
got
like
money for that
Godzilla
shit, dude.
and
I
like
wasn't gonna get any of that shit.
no, I'm just saying, you know, like the Japanese version of the Power Rangers, like the original
Mhm.
version, the common. No, I think it's different. I think it's not Common Riders.
No, that's One Punch Man.
No.
Common, yeah, that's
Common is mask. That's what it means
Alright.
basically, but it's masked.
Yeah,
Masked heroes.
that's
Or something like
why.
that. I don't remember.
Masked
You're
Rider.
thinking, you're thinking the Moomin Rider.
Yeah, that's Moomin Rider, isn't it?
Yeah. That's
What does
Moomin
movement
Rider.
stand for then?
I don't know. Bicycle maybe.
Bicycle.
I don't know.
Bicycle Rider.
Bicycle Rider.
You guys been watching any anime this season?
No.
They brought back that Anohana. I don't know if anyone ever saw that. It was like this girl that her grandma owns like a hot springs inn.
No, you're telling me about that, but I didn't
Yeah.
watch it.
Apparently they remade it or they gave it another season.
Huh.
There's also this other one called Yuri on Ice. It's basically just a figure ice skating anime. It looks cool. Everyone's talking about it, but I haven't seen anything.
I can't even read my manga
There's-
anymore. I fucked
There's
up
also
today.
I
there's
remember
also
you watched Free, so
yeah, I did. Not
Yeah.
the best decision I made. Hold on, I'm not done. There's another one.
shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, Kevin.
There's another one. I forgot what it's
Fuck.
called, but it's about like these women that are like butt battling.
Butt battling.
Yeah, like you ever play Dead or Alive, where they try to shove each other off by like
Oh, yeah.
By-
Oh yeah.
by
you
like
know.
trying to knock each other. Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
the
that.
extreme volleyball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, well they try to like knock themselves off. So they're on a platform trying to knock
It's like
themselves
butt
off.
sumo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by trying to like shove each other with their asses. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. Usually that's my type of anime because
man.
you know the story and shit. So
Because of the plot.
yeah, because the plot.
I know Voltron loved that Valkyrie Drive Mermaid.
I watched the one episode you told me to watch,
Yeah.
and the only reason I watched it was because like, oh, Rob's usually straightforward with these fucking recommendations.
That was like the
That
best.
was the
thing
weirdest fucking
ever.
anime I've
Honestly,
ever fucking seen.
anyone I could tell to watch that, dude, I told them to watch that. I told them, oh yeah, it's pretty good, just watch it. And then I got them. Basically, they were like, oh, so I watched it, and I watched like the first 3 episodes. I'm like, man, I'll watch the first episode of that. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Yeah, I only watched the first episode too, and I was just like, yeah, I don't really want to watch it. And I watched some really weird anime.
He tried to tell me to watch it too, and I was like, wait, never mind. You have to be alone.
I told them
when
to be
you
alone
watch
when you watch
this.
it.
No, you should have just let him
I know,
watch it.
I
That
was
would have
like-
been amazing.
Alright, cool. I'm not gonna watch this.
Like I watched that
I
other
told like
one.
a bunch of people to watch that.
What was
Dude.
it called? The one with the mech suits, not the mech suits, the armor, and the guy with the aliens attack. Remember, I showed you that video where they were like,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah.
can't remember the name though.
Gaku.
Like
and-
Gakukun HXH?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That.
Maso Gakukun HXH.
Yeah, I didn't need the whole name. I just okay.
Dude, I hated that character though, the girl character, because she's like, oh no, that's bad. You can't be doing that.
Yeah.
I'm student council president.
And then she just does it anyway.
Yeah, no. I don't know why. I hate characters like that, dude. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know why. Like, it just seems so fake. Like,
I also
Super
hate
fake.
tsunderes. I like
Yeah.
yandere just because they're.
Like
It's to
lovers.
me, it's crazy how fucking crazy they are. Like,
I don't know, dude. It's annoyed me lately, honestly, about like the fan service that they put in. It's like always like, oh, I accidentally grabbed your
Yeah.
boob, like every single other anime that's ever existed.
it's not
Nah.
even subtle anymore.
Yeah, no.
That's why I like Trinity 7 so much.
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh, you want my panties? Like, hell yeah, I want to see your panties.
I get what you're saying.
I can't even read that shit anymore. I fucked up, and now my Manga Rock is installed. So when I went to go download the APK file again, it updated. It removed all my manga.
Oh, nice.
It's like
Well,
these
it's
are all
like
licensed
charging now.
mangas.
Yeah, you
And I was
gotta,
like, fuck.
you gotta back up, man. You gotta back it up. Back it up.
Back that is.
I know. I fucking was like, fuck, and then now I was just like, now I have to find.
I don't know. I
See if
never
there's a
downloaded
Manga
them
Rock app or
anyways.
something. So
Yeah,
I
I
can
didn't
show me all my
download it
mangas.
either. Well, the thing with Manga Rock is you can download one series at a time. So you can download, like, if you have a series that has like 200 chapters, you can download all 200, but you can't download another one. So you have to delete all those and then download a new series. I only do that if I'm gonna be in a car for a really long time.
Yeah, I had pho yesterday for the first time,
Huh?
and I could honestly say I prefer ramen over pho.
Who'd you go with?
Honestly, dude, I like both of them a lot. Like, I like
Yeah.
soups.
I haven't had either.
I don't know.
Like, I like soups too. I like soups a lot. I don't know what the hell Voltron's problem is with fucking vegetable bathwater, but yeah,
Vegetable
Vegetable
bathwater.
bathwater.
Call it what it is.
I love soups. I love caldo. I love
Dude,
all types of-
fideo is amazing.
oh dude, I love fideo.
Pozole. I like menudo. A lot of people don't like menudo though.
Don't they
I
use
love
a-
both.
Don't they use fish stock to make ramen though? It's not.
No, it depends on the type of ramen. There's miso, salt. There's some with fish stock. There's like soy sauce ramen. I think there's like a bunch of different types though.
Yeah.
Not all of them are.
I only remember the
Yeah.
one they use that shaving of the dried fish to make.
Ali invited me yesterday when
Actually,
she was like, "Oh, you want to get some freaking pho after work?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm down." We went to Fontana Pho right next to.
Dude, that's like my favorite place.
Yeah?
Yeah.
the Thai barbecue and the Koyo sushi.
Yeah,
Koyo
dude.
sushi is
It's
really
a
great.
Vietnamese place next to a
Yeah.
Thai place that's next to a Japanese
Yeah.
place, man. It's crazy.
Yeah,
And then there's a taco place at the end of that. So.
It's across, and it's across the street from
Yogurtland.
what will be a Starbucks.
Oh yeah, dude, I forgot to make it a Starbucks there.
Oh. Well, it's right next to Yogurtland.
What's there now? An IHOP, right? Across the street.
Yeah, though, Ali got these spring rolls, where like they give you peanut butter or something.
It's
that
like a
to go-
peanut sauce, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like
that
that stuff.
shit was the bomb.
I don't like it.
You
But I'm
didn't
not a
like
big fan
it?
of peanuts, honestly.
Oh,
Like
I-
roasted peanuts by themselves, plain, I could eat that. But like peanut butter, I'm not a big fan of, unless it's like in a Reese's cup, maybe I could eat that. But like regular, like peanut, I don't like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah, now see,
Those are
I'm
gross.
I love peanut butter. Like I put double the amount of peanut butter than I put in jelly, because I'm a big fan of peanut butter.
My
Why don't you just
sandwiches
go
are
peanut
all
butter and
jelly.
banana then?
Huh?
Why don't you just go peanut butter and banana then? Just say fuck it.
Because I don't want banana on my sandwiches. I want peanut butter and
They're not
jelly.
gonna be on your sandwich. They're gonna be inside of it.
Man, I feel like having fun now. Thanks a lot, Kevin.
Feel like having fun
Not
now?
bad,
Yeah, I
man.
feel like having fun
Get
now.
ramen instead, though. It's better.
Oh, I got the cash
Honestly,
to have
dude, I
fun.
like both of them. Like, I don't have a favorite. But ramen's a lot farther, dude, because I don't know any ramen places that are kind of close to here.
Luis told me that there's one here in Fontana that he really likes. I just haven't been to it.
They sell some like ramen at the. You've seen the Miguel sushi place? They have like ramen. It's like ramen pretty much. It says beef soup, but it's ramen.
Soup?
It's beef ramen soup, like basically.
I never heard of this Miguel sushi place.
It's next to the Subway and KFC. I'm pretty sure over there on I forgot what streets.
Foothill?
I think
Next to Walmart?
I don't remember
Or
honestly.
by the Walmart?
I'm bad at like remembering.
Well,
stuff
is
that
it on
you-
Sierra or
Streets.
is it
It's next. It's next to the freaking the KFC and the Subway that are right next to each
next
other.
to the
On
KFC
Sierra?
and
I told you, I don't
Dang,
remember, dude.
Voltron,
It's
God.
because there's fucking one on Foothill.
Is it next to a Subway? Are they both next to Subway?
It's a Subway
That
and
thing-
next to is a KFC. And
That's
it's in
on
a-
Foothill.
That's what I said.
Then yes, that one.
Dang, it's like you don't
Well,
know.
I'm asking, is there one on Sierra? Is there a Subway KFC thing?
No.
No, we should do something. Get something to eat.
No, I got cash.
Yeah, I got cash. Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, I ain't gonna pay for you niggas. Fuck you.
Half of the people in this room are broke.
Yeah.
Half the other half just got paid.
Nah, I haven't got paid. I get paid on a Saturday
You
and
get paid weekly, right?
Yeah, weekly.
bi-weekly. And the thing about it is, freaking, I'm trying to save until Black Friday so I could get my hard drive and I could buy some Black Friday
Man,
games.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be working Black Friday, and it sucks because if I am, I'm gonna need someone to buy me my stuff, man. And then I have to pay them to buy me my stuff because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna want to go buy me my stuff just to go buy me my stuff, man.
I'll do it.
I'll do
You
it.
gotta buy me two things.
See, that's what I'm saying though. It's not gonna be free.
Two things.
I'll do
It's not
it.
even a lot.
A $1,000 TV.
Nah, I want any of that shit. Honestly,
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna work Black Friday. The cool thing is I get Thanksgiving off, but if I work Black Friday, I know that I'm gonna have to.
They pay you more though, don't they?
I always buy my stuff online, anyways. I think they do pay you more.
So then
I'm
why
not
don't you
sure.
wait for Cyber Monday? Isn't that better? Don't they
Yeah.
have better stuff on Cyber Monday?
It's the same.
Mm.
It's literally kind of the same, pretty much.
Well, I don't know. Since last year, Black Friday is basically a week-long holiday event thing, where it's like, oh, it's not Black Friday yet, but we're gonna have like 60% off on all this shit, and then tomorrow we're gonna do 60% on this shit, and on Black Friday we're gonna have all this shit plus like a little bit of other stuff.
Yeah, and then like there's even some stores where they're like, oh, freaking for this week we're gonna, cause my friend works for Active.
Mhm.
And he's like, oh, pretty much we're doing like a little Black Friday week where like if I sign you up, you could go to the store and it's a VIP only where you could just, get some deals. And since we're not inviting like, the whole world,
They're public, yeah.
yeah, it's private. Pretty much you get your deals, by yourself. You don't have to fucking
White people.
fight people.
That's the best part, though.
Yeah. The fighting?
Yeah.
Have you fought somebody?
No, I don't think I've ever fought anybody, actually. You just go and throw elbows and then run. Like, what was that one time when we went to the mall and then Efren couldn't stop staring at those fucking strippers?
Strippers at a mall?
Yeah. They were doing we went on a Black Friday, right? And they had the radio thing there, and I guess they were just doing some shopping. But since the radio thing was there, they went to go talk to that person, and they're like, yeah, we're strippers, we work at so-and-so. And Efren was just fucking staring at them. And then they went down the mall, and they went to go follow them for a little bit, and they came back.
The only thing I remember about that Black Friday is that I told Gloria shotgun, and she said no. And then I said Rosa Parks, and I shoved her out of the way. And then I got in the passenger seat, and she was butthurt for the rest of the night. Yeah, that's all I remember about that Black Friday.
You guys want to end it here? It's kind of lulling down.
Kevin Morales signing off.
Shut the fuck up, no one cares.
God, you're such a dick.
Only 10 people are going to hear this anyway, Kevin.